Hey guys, what's up? Here to make a quick video. Here's the thing. Let's talk about what people don't like as opposed to what people do like. I've dealt with a few situations where people have not liked me for who I am. You know, I could be a number of things. I'm personable, and I forgot the word I was going to use, but versatile in various personalities I've portrayed, I've depicted over the last couple years. You know, there's some people that don't like me because of what I do, my personality traits, but you're going to deal with that in life. You're going to deal with people not liking you, and what people like to see is hatred, misery, and just plain out depressive dispositions. It's dispositional because people like misery. If their day's not going well, they're gonna try to make your days way worse than theirs, and they do that by using and gaslighting your intentions against you, and your pure intentions against you, and make it seem like that you tried to basically hurt them emotionally and mentally so they can do the same to you. That's what Satan wants you to do. Satan wants you to feed off misery and dissentment to people that believe in God and Jesus Christ. Love everybody. Show everyone respect. You know, because you don't know what they're going through. Now, there was a situation I was involved with a few years ago, not the VA incident, but there was a girl I was involved with that had somebody I used to work with. Not going to say who it is because I'm protecting privacy laws here. I'm protecting HIPAA laws here. But there was a girl I was dating a few years ago, and there were some of her so-called friends trying to hit her up and ask her if she was single. At the time, she wasn't. So this individual reached out to another person that I used to work with, and told the individual that my girlfriend at the time was single, and it caused an uproar. And I found out through my girlfriend at the time that he had messaged her personally, asking her if him and her could hang out. And she showed me the message that he sent her, and it was on social media. I'm not going to say what social media platform it was. Like I said, protecting HIPAA. And I wanted to confront the dude one-on-one because, let's face it, the guy never liked me. The guy envies me in various ways. He envies me. I have no shame towards that. Hey, when you're doing something wrong or doing something right, you get envied regardless. People are going to use your weaknesses against you to see what type of person you are at the end of the day. But anyway, so he messaged her, and I found out through her that he messaged her on social media, and the girl, the friend of the girl, my girlfriend, so-called friend, she's known since high school, had messaged. I messaged the friend saying, "Why are you telling this so-and-so to hit up my girlfriend when me and her are in a serious relationship?" And the friend didn't want to answer back to me. She looked at the message and read it, but never wrote back. So I'm like, this shady two-time piece of you know what. Try not to cuss here. But, you know, I just look at it like this. When you have something that is valuable to somebody else, those individuals are going to try to entice and try to manipulate something out of that person so they can leave you for them. And my girlfriend already knows that how this individual was. Now the friend, let's get back to the friend for a few seconds here. The friend basically kind of the friend basically kind of tried to get involved again, and I told the friend how I felt. They backed off. But every once in a while, this individual would try to message my girlfriend at the time and tell my girlfriend to try to get her to cheat on me with somebody else. She tried to. Me and the girlfriend are no longer together, but not because of the friend and the dude that try to encourage her to leave me for him, leave me for them. It's because of other reasons. We're not going to disclose that on this social media platform. It's kind of personal. But you have a lot of people that want everything you have, and they'll settle by being shallow and discontentful. You will have that. You will have that in life. You'll have that no matter where you go. You will always have somebody envy you. And there's always going to be that one person you have an encounter with, you have a random encounter with, that you know nothing about, that tries to find everything about you before they introduce themselves to you, and they'll use that against you to see what type of person you really are. And honestly, I'm the type of person that if I show you my true colors the first time, expect to believe it the first time we meet. You know, that's how I met my girlfriend. I met her over social media. We became real good friends. We're still good friends to this day. I've known her for almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in November. I've known her, and she's a sweetheart. Her family likes me, and her family doesn't accept a lot of people. You know, her family doesn't accept a lot of people based off of their past experiences and situations with the people that